On hand here at the Canham Natatorium on the campus of the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. Getting ready for our final, the women's 400-meter freestyle. There you see the world record held by Federica Pellegrini. She set that at the World Championships in her home country last year, 3:59.50. Katie Hoff holds the American record, and she headlines this field, Olympic silver medal in Beijing. Katie Ziegler, as we've mentioned, also in the field. In lane one, Brianna Emig swimming unattached. Qualified in 4:18.42. Next to her in lane two, Lauren Morford, a 26-year-old veteran. Rachel Zelinskas out of Germantown Academy Aquatics, a 16-year-old, her personal best 4:15.81. And next to her, the fastest qualifier and the favorite in this event, Katie Hoff, but the favorite not by that much because of a couple of swimmers next to her. Kate Ziegler, in lane five. Out of the University of Georgia, originally from Canton, Michigan, Allison Schmidt will be in lane six. From Venezuela, Adriana Pinto. There is Pinto out of Venezuela. Mentioned earlier that there were over 30 countries represented in this Grand Prix event. And Willa Wang out of North Baltimore, the teenager, is the final qualifier. Time of 4:18.55. Rebecca Addington of Great Britain, the fastest time in the world so far this year, 4:02.84.
As I said earlier, you've got three of the four fastest Americans in history. Katie Hoff, the American record holder. Allison Schmidt, the second fastest American in history. And Kate Ziegler, who's the fourth fastest behind Janet Evans, is 4:03.8 back in 1988. So on paper anyway, it looks pretty good. Although I really give the edge to Katie Hoff. She's just been swimming so well here at these Grand Prix meets. Already won the 200 freestyle. Chloe Sutton, who is not here, by the way, who is also very good. She's the sixth fastest American in history, has been having a great Grand Prix series. She and Hoff will both represent the United States in this event, the 400 freestyle in Shanghai.
Hoff turns first, just through 50 meters, 8 lengths of the pool.
Just like her length of stroke, she just looks so much different than she did in 2009, where she really struggled. Did not make the World Championships in 2009.
Why did she struggle so much that particular year?
Well, I think a lot of it stemmed from what some would say a disappointing Olympic Games. I wouldn't say that. A silver medal in the 400 freestyle by a hair. But, you know, a lot of expectations in that meet. And once she won that silver medal, and some say lost the gold medal, it was almost downhill from there. And I think a lot of it was mental for her. She, you know, I think she needed a change of pace. She needed a fresh start, and moving to California has really helped her.
Rebecca Addington from Great Britain, as we mentioned earlier, with the fastest time in the world so far this year, was the gold medalist, just edging out Katie Hoff.
Well, Hoff was 2:04.3 going out the first 200 in the prelims. Ziegler right there, right above her, was 2:06 plus. So they're right on pace to do about the same thing. Ziegler's trying to keep it close a little bit longer. There you see Schmidt really out of it at this point.
We've heard some of the competitors earlier on talking about time with respect to almost more important than finish. But will it be the same right now for Katie Hoff with respect to this event? Because there's nobody down poolside giving her splits. Will she be aware of how fast she's going?
I think so. I think these